Hey everybody, and welcome back to Snake Legs with me, Steve, and we are back to death and taxes. So, if you're getting that Friday feeling, and I feel like killing people on a Friday, let's continue. So where did we leave off?
Grim,
Oh
there
yes,
you are.
we're up with
Let us be
our good
quick.
friend.
All the profiles are here,
That was
just
quick.
as requested. Excellent work.
I do
You
good work.
even adhered to my little test note. I am beginning
Oh
to
yeah, I think
sense a
you've
tinge
done all
of pride
this when
growing
we ended the
within you.
video. Just
I
reset us
did not
back to
expect you to turn
beginning of
out
his
such a good and
chats.
dedicated reaper.
I don't know why I didn't think it. We are
If
amazing
you keep
at
this
killing
up,
people.
you will get far. You may be even
Call me
promoted
Stabby
to
Steve for nothing.
middle man.
Middle management,
Anyway,
blah blah blah,
I am
cat,
quite busy
blah
tonight,
blah.
so you
Done
can
all
go.
this in our last video.
Until tomorrow,
Right,
Grim.
you can go. Okay, face office. Go here. End the day, and we get back to killing people. Back to killing people. Here. Now, rules. One. Okay. Popular stay again. Dormant plague bacteria discovered in permafrost, waiting to be released. Ooh. Coronavirus. Oh. CEO of the What social media platform planning to open a museum of antiques and relics. Oh, fair play to them. Okay, see you later. Rules for today. 2 humans. Spare any humans with a science background. So don't kill science people. Easy. What's this? Ah, I know what that is. Okay, this guy, Alejandro Garcia, age 32, digital sports commentator. Alejandro is well regarded due to their mesmerizing voice, quick wit, and hot, some say spicy takes. They also express themselves through cosplaying as their favorite video game and television show characters. Alejandro is addicted to painkillers. Well, might just have chronic pain. Maybe he's not addicted and that's just our perception of him. Anyway. Gregory, 31, archaeologist. Legitimate researcher or greedy Tomb Raider. Consensus has not been reached when it comes to this noted archaeologist. For the past 5 years, they've been digging up artifacts found in the Faradin region. Okay. So, he a gold digger. Yeah. A hero? A hero. Archaeologist. Ooh, 2 archaeologists. One's a gold digger though. A hero is currently organising an excavation in the colder regions, digging up some permafrost in the hopes of finding artifacts from the fabled age of the colossal hamsters. Now, this is where it gets tricky, as he plans on digging up some permafrost, but in our notes, there's some bacteria in the permafrost waiting to be released. So, there could be a connection there. Who knows? Who's at the back here? Bruno. Bruno is a mercenary, always ready to work for the highest bidder. They're currently stationed at Faradin with government contract, providing security services. They act tough and gun-ho to cover up the fact that they haven't been trained properly acting the combat zone. Okay, so he's just a guy that bought a gun and said, "Give me a job." Kjell van der Sanden, 47, astrophysicist. Kjell focuses on researching red dwarves and their possibility of finding habitable planets in their systems. As a lifelong science fiction fan, they were sad but accepting of their children dressing up as bow-wielding fair folk from the fantastical novel. Yeah, we got through that. Michael Land, composer. Michael was a musical prodigy since age 4, being able to pick up any instrument with little to no effort. Recently I've been working at fine art studios, composing some of the most haunting musical pieces for a number of soundtracks, mostly for computer games. Like this one here that goes. So, 2 die. Spare with science. Okay, so who has the science? Science? Astrophysicists, they're scientists. So you have to live. Good lad. You, mercenary. Archaeologist. Well, he's the dodgy one, so he dies. Digital sports commentator. He can live. No, only a few painkillers. It's still good. And this is the good archaeologist. Live. So we have live, die. Oh yeah. You can die. And you live. And you. Live. So do that. Spare any humans with a science. Yeah. I hope. There isn't any right or wrong answers. So my teacher told me. Look how I turned out. Okay. Up to my good friend, Fate.
What a day, Grim. What a day. Let us go over your conduct first. Good. I see the correct amount of profiles. Today seems to be in order. Anyway,
It is.
Grim,
It's amazing.
5 days you have been with us. How does it feel to make the difficult choices?
5 days that would make today Friday as well. Hey. I didn't like it at first. No, meh, job like any other. Honestly, I feel like I'm not killing enough people. I still feel awful. Every moment is a living hell. I hate this job. Meh, just like a job like any other.
Is it,
It's
though?
like me.
I can almost imagine what a normal, basic, dreadful, everyday job would feel like.
Yes, it's like sitting at a desk for the rest of your life and constantly just clicking buttons and doing maths. That
But
was dreadful.
think of the humans. Do you think our office is the appropriate way to deal with them?
Absolutely.
Your certainty soothes me. Ours is the tradition,
I like this game.
and those
Brings out
should
the
not
manic
ever
madness
change.
inside me.
For that is the meaning of a tradition, yes?
Yeah,
This control over all the lives, unbeknownst to the humans. Do you not consider it unethical to make the choices you make?
no, people have to die. But you hand out the rules and make me do the choices. Can't worry too much. This is what has to be done. So I'm not happy with that situation.
It gladdens me
Can't
to
worry
hear
too much.
you do not bother yourself with unnecessary concerns. The office is perennial and venerated. Eons we have spent
These are big words I
designing
don't
the
understand.
appropriate methods and strategies. We know what we are doing. Oh, I do
hope so.
apologize for taking up so much of your time. Before you go, are there any questions you would like to ask me?
We haven't seen any underage profiles. What's the basis for the profiles? Is there a point system? Why do all the profiles refer to people as they? Yeah, there's many young people.
The children. They are a special case, for a different set of departments to deal with. You will not find any yourself. Anything
Okay,
else?
good to know. Animals, basis of the profiles. Yeah,
Not at all.
don't you influence the world in many ways? The humans can't actually affect anything. That don't sound too sure.
In all and in none. Yes.
This guy's just waffling.
Humans have some free will, sure. They can make a variety of choices. Yet what matters is that they cannot escape the inevitable.
True that. Death and taxes. Don't think inevitable
The
in life.
life-threatening situations that bring them onto your desk. a result of their own deeds and decisions. Then there are some highly complex calculations, factors and aspects that influence the situation. But that is just a bit over your pay grade, so do not worry about it.
I'm not. Don't
Anything
worry.
else? Right.
Not
It has
really. Let's
been
go.
Enlightening. I bid you a good night.
Something like that.
See you tomorrow.
Thanks. You will indeed. Is the cat gonna say anything? No. More dollary duels. Let's go and kill more people. Or will we go down and see Mad Morty?
Good patron, me ship of goods is at your service.
Arrow! Anbu, god of the dead, mummification, embalming, the afterlife, cemeteries and tombs, and the protector of the underworld. This hound really gets around, and grants you a stunningly canine visage. Oh, its clothing. Peculiar flecks twirl discontentedly inside this glass globe, never settling. In the middle of the storm stand figures too difficult to discern. Everything seems to be in a state of constant transfiguration. And a big light. What's the light? It's a widget. The infernal illuminator reveals that which can most deeply be hidden once you've already made the choices and are passing through again. Else it can't show much anything. Because that's how things work. Okay. Okay. Can we buy this?
The base
Okay.
of marble plate.
Okay, we're
of
buying a
yours.
like.
The arms
Like I
melted
key
from
it,
the cannons of a galleon. A socket, a shell of a ferocious sea monster. The shade made from the skull of the beast of Hogward. The coil bent from the thorns of a rose bush in Guyana. I, me drinking buddy,
Guyana.
a master electrosmith, built this illuminator. He also loved to spark me drink and laughed gleefully when me whole jaw sizzled.
Spark your drink.
Pranked him right back
spike
by
your
knocking
drink.
his teeth out.
Oh, indeed. Let's go. Mortimer's. Window shopping for planets. Could this planet be our future home? Oh, like the trip to Mars. Archaeological excavation of the permafrost releases plague, which is spreading rapidly. So, told you, your man. Noted archaeologists caught attempting to smuggle ancient artifacts out of Viridian shot by militia group. So that's that dodgy bloke. Gander the Voice joins Parallax Digital Sports League as a full-time commentator. Fair play to him. Mercenary Squad crushes helicopter into the mountainside to confirm death. Album of the Month reviews Michael Land's The Orchard, a stunning display of a haunting harmony. Our small town prodigy moves to the city. We say reach for the stars. Scientists very close to figure out how to counter a dangerous pathogen. Okay. Oh yes, look at all this new stuff on the page. Right, what's today? Wow. A total of 6 humans have to die. At least 2 humans aged 35 or younger have to die. Any humans with a medical background have to die. Okay. Ah, this is the light. Interesting. Okay, gardening is Carrie's favourite pastime and also their line of work. They enjoy growing edible exotic plants and experimenting with different recipes. They are also an expert in natural poisons. You go, Carrie. Click. Student Annabelle. Annabelle has devoted themselves to becoming either an astrophysicist or an astronaut. The two things are somewhat related. They also enjoy painting, mostly nudes, computer programming, and volleyball. Oh, she's 20. I just do it on 32. At least 2 humans aged 35 or younger. Okay, so these 2 are in a contention to die. Oh, supermodel. Peace, love, money, blah blah blah. Where are they all the same? Peace, love, Annabelle has the home. Anna. Supermodel, 22. Anna spends all their time and energy on adhering to increasingly unreal beauty standards. After a gut-wrenchingly painful week of juice detox, they still got yelled at for being a fat cow. During moments of weakness, they even tend to believe these claims and accusations. Poor thing. Bit of bullying. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 people, 6 have to die, so 2 live. It ain't easy killing. Immunologist. Hammer. For the past 15 years, I spent working in a windowless concrete bunker, various vaccines in order to eradicate some deadliest disease in the world. During off time, enjoy lengthy bike rides. So she's working to combat against the pathogen that was released earlier. So maybe. Pharmacist. Gordon got through medical college mostly by cheating. As such, they barely remember what they were taught. When people ask for a consultation at the pharmacy, they usually say a lot of random but smart sounding words. They often sell the medicine randomly. Okay, Gordon. We've just taken an executive decision here, and no brown bread. Lee Young. He is a beloved housekeeper for a traditional household. After the last owner perished, they just stayed put, and next family accepted them with open arms. Lee is also secretly housing their social spouse in a secret room in the attic. They're deathly allergic to peanuts. And you. Sahira, 40, bus driver. Sahira is a downtown bus driver. They're pulling double shifts to save money for opening a small vegan muffin shop. They can barely make it to the bathroom or eat during their breaks. When they get home, they collapse in exhaustion. Now, decisions time. So let's just get to this. Any humans, medical, die. Immunologist, that's medical, or dead. Bus driver, immunologist, that's what I clicked on. Pharmacist dead, and Lee Young, nasty peanuts, you're dead. These are probably just alright, who's gonna live? So, she was just being bullied, so she deserves to live. Botanist. Die. So you're dead. You're living. You paint nudos. Yeah, you can live. And everyone else dies. You dead. Sorry. And die. 2 live. 5, 6, 7. Am I missing one? I thought I was. Ah, you big snake at the back there. Lasidi Gaon. 87 yet. I'm sorry. She's old and tired. There we go. Bang. Yes. Chop. Coffee.
Ah, Grim. It looks to be a rough day out there. New recruits often falter during dark time. Yet you seem
That's
to
nice.
have
I
performed
don't falter.
adequately. How do you feel after such a day?
I was built for dark times. And there was a lot to do, but I worked at it. But
Excellent.
yeah, I was built for dark
With
times,
this attitude,
obviously.
you will become a most industrious reaper.
I will.
Let us hope these days do not continue. Any idea what happened?
Don't you know what happened? You're in charge, after all. Some sort of medical calamity, maybe, like an epidemic. Beats me. Don't really care. I know it was bad. That's what matters. I'm just so
Indeed.
emotionless, so I don't
All
really
things
care.
must die, eventually. All things must die. Off you go now, Grim. Good night.
Nighty night. And we got our money. Sleepy sleep times.
Knock,
What's
knock.
going on here with Morty's? Okay.
That's exactly
Who's
the
there?
question, ain't it?
Nah, I'm so confused.
We
Who are
are
you?
the exalted Chimera, envied by all the blind, arrogant fools. We are Angst Exmelio. We are nothing. A despicable failure. We are Elan Vital, the guide who won't lead astray, if only you learn to listen. We are
You're
death.
speaking some weird words.
How does it feel?
Ah, there you go. Amazing. I don't have time for this. How about you just leave me alone?
Not a cloud
Feels
in
great.
the sky. Have you forgotten what happened? Be seeing you, Reaver. It's a grim world out there.
Oh, I see what you did there. I also have no idea what that was or who that was, but yeah. Okay. What's on this level? Personal quarters, sleepy time, end the day, and end the video. So of course, if you liked it, like, comment, and subscribe. And that's all we have time for today. So, catch us on the next one. Bye bye.